Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, afternoon, and good evening. Today, Jump Pack. We get to listen to Jump Pack. Love Again, which seems to be a special holiday single that's released today. I will be transparent up front. I only know John Park through like variety show appearances. But what I've learned from said variety show appearances is that one, he's from Chicago, so shout out 312 one time. Represent my neck of the woods from back in America. And also, he sings a mean ballad. And if you know me or have been around long enough on this channel to know how much I absolutely adore ballads, I think we got ourselves a good one here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. So, enough stalling. I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, so we're just going to punch through these videos one after another after another. It's December, we get more Christmas music, and it's not the overplayed Western radio Christmas music that I grew up listening to year after year after year. So everything is going to be extremely refreshing for me. But without further ado, anyways, 3, 2, 1, Mr. Jump Pack. That's really loud.
Oh, 'cause everyone forgets sometimes how to put on a smile again. Give the broken heart another chance. Let somebody hold your hand. Baby, this Christmas.
I love the retro feeling of this already. The music and like the scenery.
How do you mend a heart that's been broken in 1,000 ways?
Holy green screen. Oh my god.
We have to fight for a better day. Only one call away. I got a feeling that you feel the same. Maybe I can be the one.
I recognize that scene. That's in Chicago.
Because everybody needs somebody to help them along the way. Oh, 'cause everyone forgets sometimes how to put on a smile again.
I can't do the hip thing in the chair.
Broken heart, another chance. Let somebody hold your hand. Baby, this Christmas
He does have a nice voice though.
try again. These are the days that we've been dreaming of all along. The whole city wrapped in snow, and I feel like a child again. Like the winter rain when suddenly everything is all out of place.
Based on the offbeat, interesting.
Someone's gonna turn your whole world upside down. Because everybody needs somebody to help them along the way.
It's
Oh, 'cause everyone forgets sometimes how to put on a smile again. Give the broken
it feels like a song you'd get from like an early 2000s Christmas movie.
baby this Christmas, give love a try again. When you're down too deep into the bottom and
Ooh, falsetto flip.
oh, you'll be alright. Remember the love we shared and give it away again. Because everybody needs somebody to help them along the way.
Nice filtered piano here.
Everybody wants somebody to
Getting kind of like a Hammond organ type sound again.
give a broken heart another chance. Let somebody hold your hand. Baby, this Christmas, give love a try again. Love again.
Interesting. It's very interesting because this song is covering like a multitude of different eras and genres of music. So like, actually, honestly, we're gonna go straight back into the song. Just gonna lower the volume a little bit.
Give the broken heart
Like,
sometimes how to put on a smile again. Give the broken heart another chance. Let somebody hold your hand. Baby, this Christmas, give love a try again.
that it's like the rhythm and like the song structure of like a slower, almost like country rock song from like late 2000s era. But then Jump Park's like vocal color is that almost fitting of like a pop rock singer from the 1980s, or at least like that era of when music was produced. There's like a little bit of like strenuated growl in the high chest voice, really mellow falsetto flips, kind of like almost a resonating like deep chest voice, and the plucky synth that if you have stereo headphones on pans back and forth a little bit as you play it is very, I feel, 1980s esque. And this green screening is, I mean, it has to be done on purpose. Because, I mean, that's like the aesthetic of it is like the whole kind of like throwback almost, like, what is it, 1990s sitcom type of thing. Like, the background is super, like, oversaturated. And the people in front are almost, like, desaturated to an extent. Is it like, it actually might be old-fashioned, like, 3D glasses type effects. Like, if you ever had like kind of like cheapo 3D glasses, you had one lens that was blue and one lens that was red. It's that effect here. Like if you look real close at this person on the left in front, the left edge is blue, but the right edge is red. It's like kind of inspired off of that, maybe. This is like classic American suburbia scenery right now. This has to be Chicago, right? Yeah, this is LaSalle. This is LaSalle in downtown Chicago. Hell yeah. I've been there many a time. Anyways. You're getting the sentence again? Hold up. Okay. I thought one of the words was misspelled. We're good. It's that note. It's that phrase there where you get a little bit of everything from Mr. Jumpuck's voice. You get the really like strenuated high-end chest voice that's just like, it doesn't sound forced, but it's like there's effort being put into like get it out, and then the next phrase in that same sentence, it's flipped up into a falsetto instead. Gives a nice contrast between the two. Very nice. And then at the end of that phrase, you get that lower note that almost kind of resonates within you when you listen to it. It's just, that carries throughout the entire song. Cheesy visuals, delayed bass here was gorgeous. I'm trying to find... And then you put everything together here. It's like, you get elements like old, like retro 80s synth line, you get a percussion line from the 90s and like the early 2000s, a vocal line that kind of transcends the years. It's like his voice in that entire like chorus going into and through the entirety of the bridge is like, it picks up bits and pieces from the 80s all the way to like the 2010s, and I think it's really clever because it fits his voice so well, because his voice can cover various genres and sounds from, say, typical 80s Western music all the way to current day. I think the song is written very well for his voice in particular. And like, up until watching this, I'd only known him as kind of like the like awkward like Korean American artist who always gets picked on for not being American enough to be Korean American kind of deal, or like He's like the emotional ballad singer who in real life is like kind of awkward when it comes to stuff like that. But I got to finally experience what Jump Parks the artist is instead of Jump Parks the variety star. That makes me kind of happy because I'd always known about his musical talent, but never got properly like a chance to properly dive into it. So very successful day. I can speak. That's fine. Anyways, that's it for me today. Even more good Christmas music coming out, and we still have what 2.5, 3 weeks until Christmas. So plenty more music to come out. But that's it for me today. If you want to check out more from me, channel icon is up there. Keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos by subscribing. On back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, you do recommend you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.